Hey, what's up guys? Lenny from Demonic Reptiles here. And in this video I'm going to show off this entire rack of ball pythons. So there's so many holdbacks, so many animals I've bought and have not shown. So I figured I'm going to go through this whole rack and show off everything I have in here. So if you guys are looking at the tags, everything in the purple / pink tags, tape, are all females. So that's all female guys. Going all the way down. And the blue, of course, males. So let's just start off by showing you guys some tubs, and I'll show you guys what's in here. So we have a couple of yellow belly pieds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow belly pieds, leopard pied, regular pied, enchi vanilla pied, pastel pied head hypos, 2 females I produce, ella pied stuff. We have some freeway head pieds, blackhead hypo het pieds. We have orange dream chocolate double het clown pie females, chocolate het clown pied females. Het clown hypo females. DG het pied. So we have 4 of those. We have a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff, guys. Really cool stuff. So I'll start off by just randomly picking stuff out and showing you guys that. So here we have a yellow belly pied. So I really like the way yellow belly pieds are. You kind of can tell since I have quite a few yellow belly pieds, but one of them is just a screamer, guys. Like, really got my yellow belly pied. Of course, she had to spill the water. Look at this snake, guys. Insane. I love all that pixelation. So cool. Just a subtle mutation like a yellow belly can make such a cool looking animal. Thank you for dirtying the tub. I'll come back and clean that. Put that little tag on it so I know to come back and maintenance that tub. So those are 2 pied yellow bellies. So we won't show any more. I guess I can show one more pied yellow belly. The only reason why I want to show this one is if you guys are a fan of high whites. This is my high white yellow belly pied in shed. But really cool. I know a lot of people with the leopard pieds, they're usually high whites. This is actually low white leopard pied. But look how funky that pattern is from being a leopard. So this is really neat. So all these I bought. I'll try to say what I've bought and what I've picked. What I've produced. Here is a really cool animal that you don't see much. Here, the enchi vanilla pied female. This an animal I bought, and I like this having the vanilla in the pieds. I think it's definitely a nice enhancing type animal. So these 2 snakes here, I produce. These are 2 females. I produced a male as well, but I traded the male off. Forgot for what. Let's pop. So here we go, guys. Here are 2 pastel pieds, head hypo, 100% head hypo that I produce. And if you guys aren't familiar the way a hypo pied looks, I have one over here. It's hard to do things in one hand, you know. Not a lot of people want to help hold the camera. But here is a hypo pied, which I think are really cool. We have a couple of there's a enchi yellow belly double head hypo pied stuff, so we hopefully should be able to produce some more of that this year. So let me put these girls away. This is probably gonna be a pretty long video since I do want to show you guys quite a few, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's put this back. This is pretty cool. Stare off from the pie stuff and to show you some hypo stuff. So here is a hypo pastel enchi calico orange dream female. Really cool. So I definitely need to add some hypo. So this is a nice little powerhouse girl. So since we're showing off hypo, let's show off one more hypo. Boom. This is one of my favorites. I actually picked this up for my birthday. Here is a blackhead hypo female heptide, well, pos heptide. I'm probably gonna get it genetic tested to see if it is. Well, I'm a big fan of blackhead, especially with the hypo. Even pod blackheads are really neat. So I'll just bring the camera over. This might be a little bit better for you guys. All nice, just shed out. So I mentioned in my last video how these tubs get really wet, and you can see like they didn't really spill the water, but it just gets really wet. So here's the freeway ringer heptide. So these are female freeway heptides I got from my good friend Biggie Reptiles. So we have 3 of them. So we have 3 freeway heptides. Yeah, so these are really neat. I'm a big fan of the freeway stuff. So to have it into heptides is really neat. I'm going to be putting a special animal to that. I'll speak about that in a different video. So what else do we have? This is pretty cool, guys. So here we have a pastel yellow belly. Please don't spill the water. I don't want to clean everything. Here is a pastel yellow belly, double head for paint and clown. So that is the male, and then this is the female, which is double head paint and clown. If you guys aren't familiar with the paint gene at all, let me bring you over and I will show you the paint gene. So the paint gene is a recessive mutation. So here we have a paint yellow belly. So I think yellow belly works fantastic, amazing with paint. So here we have that, and you can see how this really makes it clean and nice. So I actually have one more of a yellow belly paint heptide, since these are again recessive. I just want to show you how the yellow belly really works with the paint stuff. So check that animal out, guys. It's really neat. So here's my paint stuff. So this girl goes back. This is the male. This is the female. And now these go back. Just gonna be back and forth all night, guys. But I really want to make this video. I want to pump out more videos for you guys. You guys deserve it. And I need to keep myself busy. And what's better than making some content showing off some amazing animals that I've been producing and buying. Here's a really cool animal that you guys probably have no idea that I have. Here is a tri-stripe. This is a tri-stripe male, and he is 100% het for albino, which I don't work with any albinos besides the lavender, and I guess the ultramel if you want to consider it, which it pretty much is. But yeah, I don't work with any albino stuff. I may get a Candino or a Candy. I'd rather do it that way instead of doing it with the regular albino. Okay, guys, this double het DG het heptide. Again, DG heptide. Yellow belly het DG heptide. Het DG het clown. I produce all this. More het DG het clown. Female. Het hypo heptide female. Those are the siblings to those pastel pied het hypos I showed you. Again, another female double het hypo pied. Here's a cool an Enchi het puzzle I produced. So this really gets really interesting, guys. So we produce some triple het hypo genetic stripe clowns, and some of them are just stunners, guys. Like, check this out. Just check out how clean this animal looks. This looks like lace or cypress or DG, but this is a normal looking ball python. Well, in theory it's a normal, because the pairing was hypo clown to genetic stripe. So Just look at the clean, look at the white. Really, really neat to have this. So we have, what do we have here? We have 3 females? We have 3 females and 2 males of the triple hets. We have Yellow Belly, Het DG, Het Clown. We have a pastel lesser Yellow Belly female double het DG Het Clown. Get back in. Thanks for spilling the water. Here we have an Exantic pastel VPI. That's the only line of Exantic I work with, which is 100% het for genetic stripe. So we can make some Exantic genetic stripes. Excuse me. Here is a regular Exantic het genetic stripe. And if you guys are also familiar on how a genetic stripe Exantic looks, I can show you that without getting bit. So here is a pastel Exantic genetic stripe. I think they're really interesting. I think they're really cool. I'm going to hold this male back, definitely for the females, but I want to put this into some clown stuff and some DG stuff. I think this is definitely sleeper stuff to have some Exantic working with the other accessors, especially with the even with the hypo guys, those true ghost stuff, insane, really nice. Okay. Oh, this is a really cool snake. Probably the coolest snake in this rack, and it's not such a powerhouse. I just think it's really interesting of how it works with each other. Here we have a GHI Bongo, which is 100% het for clown. I just think it's really interesting. I love how dark it is. And the visual of this combo, the Bongo GHI Clown, is just mouth-watering, jaw-dropping animal. Oh yeah, some of my favorite. I was so happy to produce these girls because I'm a giant fan of Orange Dream and Chocolate. So to have an OD Chocolate female, which is double het clown hypo, and to have the Chocolate female again, double het clown hypo, I'm excited about. So what else do we have that we could show off? I show you the paint stuff. I show you here's some chocolate female, chocolate male, het hypo, het clown. Just holding him, maybe do the double chocolate clown hypo stuff, potentially that's the route I may go. Here's a cool girl that we have here, a leopard chocolate, a leopard clown, which I think is just stunningly clean, guys. Yeah, chocolate was in this pairing. I know it's not chocolate clown at all, but the leopard, it just really nice. Look at that. Look at that head. But that's not even the cool thing about the snake. Check this out. Look at that belly, guys. Almost like the Confusion acid type belly. Really interesting. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I believe I showed you everything in here. Yeah, guys. Yeah, show you the paint stuff, show you the hypo stuff. The blackhead hypo. I show you the pied stuff. Probably, maybe just pull out a few more of the pied yellow belly stuff. Here's more pied yellow bellies. Regular pod just got bit. Some of these girls need to get moved up into bigger tubs. But yeah, more pied stuff. They're trying to really build this pied army. I have a bunch of more pieds, clowns. Again, guys, you guys know where the market is going and where the hobby is going. Recessive, especially with the pieds and the clowns. But you have to plug in the right stuff to just be different, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I'm really excited about making more videos. If you have questions about anything in this rack, let me know. I will try to highlight other racks with other snakes in it. That's a really cool rack with stuff. That's a decent rack. There's only a couple animals in there, so we'll probably combine this too. That's mostly my LEC reptile type stock with some stuff. This is more newer stuff. A lot of double recessives, more of the higher end stuff. Here's some stuff that is still valuable to me and still has potential of making nice, really cool animals. So as always, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.